until she eventually forces her way in. Who should we take to Viper Manor? Should we get Nikki or Guile?
Definitely Guile. No question, Guile. He teleports his staff inside of a person's innards and then expands it.
And he's basically supposed to be Magus, right?
Yes. He is this game's Magus.
But Nikki fights with an electric guitar.
I thought you were pausing.
Am I unpaused?
You're good. You're good now. You can leave the beach at your leisure. I'm gonna go get another slice of pizza.
Run as far into the ocean as you can.
Can you give me a brown?
Yes.
What was the other option?
Brownie?
There were 3 people you could raid the castle with, right? It's Nikki, Guile, and
someone else that I never picked. Wasn't it the fairy? No, the fairy's much
No,
later.
you find her later.
Yeah. Keep the 1970s. Yes,
There was a third person.
Guile is the method where you climb the cliffs. Nikki's the method where you go through the forest.
There's someone who you just raid the front gates with.
Oh yeah, if you don't get either of them, you just Pierre! If you just go to the front door.
Who's Pierre?
He's the swordsman with the fancy hat and the blonde hair.
I don't remember him, but I remember doing it.
Feather.
Is his name Pierre? Maybe I just always named him Pierre because he seems so Frenchy.
says bone, dude. Feathers now.
Yep.
This is my life.
This is real life. In the alternate reality, it's full of flying fish. Dun 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 dun. Mysterious hole jump. Whoosh. Fish wanted blood, son.
Weird woman.
Oh, good. We're keeping the dynamic camera angle.
It's important. Makes the game cooler to watch. Over the shoulder. Gears of War style photon ray there.
I vibrated everywhere.
Vibrated all over the place. Pusher just has a good set down. Looks like there's nothing down there this time.
Any reason to go north?
I don't think so. It's just a loop, right? Or, I mean, it's not a direction you won't be able to check out from the other side, at least. There's also no reason to climb the thing, I don't think. Can't take that fish's treasure.
I want it. It's mine. It belongs to me.
Those precious bones.
But that poor fish.
Look
Fuck
at
that fish.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's treasure chest. I don't think it's that cool.
The fish is the 1%.
Does the fish have a fire attack?
It's a firefish. Its innate color is red.
Haven't you ever gone fishing before? Jeez, Matt.
It's flying.
There are no rules.
It's a flying anglerfish.
Yeah.
It does not make sense.
And then you'll
Outside,
have
like,
elements
the
left over to
ocean.
cast Cure. When does our element grid expand?
Power up.
After the first few bosses, I would guess.
Are you gonna cast cure on your little doggy friend?
Open the treasure chest.
You're gonna push it around. That's just goofy.
Well, so in the other reality, there was a rock that you had to push down to get the treasure chest to come up. In this one, you can push the treasure chest down to just because you fucked it up and you push the treasure chest.
You can't like pop a rock up or something.
No, a rock does not float to the surface. Or a better treasure. You just go,
Oh.
whoops.
He just wants to fight.
He wants a piece of this. Wants a piece of Steve. Get their scales. Impress all the girls.
No, but that doesn't exist in this reality.
Oh yeah, you can show somebody a Komodo scale in this reality. You're like, what the fuck, man? Why'd you kill a Komodo? They're just adorable, happy little lizards.
It's good to know that fads don't carry over across dimensions.
Well, the main difference between this reality, the turning point between this reality and the other one is Steve being dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
So something about Steve being alive caused Komodo dragon scales to become a popular fad in his home reality.
Everybody just wants to impress him.
But if he's dead, everyone thinks it's in poor taste.
How old is he?
That said, there are like 3 girls in the village, so who the heck decides what's a fad? How old is Steve?
Yeah.
He's like 16 or 17.
Mm-hmm.
Typical JRPG age.
He would be 12 if more is allowed for it.
He's young enough that people don't put a lot of responsibility on him, but old enough that people are willing to give him a sword and be like, whatever, kid. Go have a fantasy adventure.
Well, because like he keeps saying that 10 years ago X happened. So was it like when he was like 6?
He was a little boy. Let's check the wiki. Actually,
I'm sure
I
the
think
game
there's a
will-
thing in the game where
I'm
you
sure
can
the
look at his
game will tell
bio.
us about it.
I mean, it won't tell us later, but there's a thing you can look at.
Well, like I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, Scoob's gonna totally bite if you don't heal it. Use the tablet for that.
No, I just make sure that you end with element power on Steve so he can use Cure on Scoob after the battle.
Who'd you use on? It looked like you
Did it auto use it on Steve instead
Yeah.
of... I knew we should have bought another Cure, but Pasco was like, no, don't buy elements.
We don't need elements.
They're dirt cheap.
We
Why
don't need
would
to be
you wanna
fighting
buy
any of
them?
these things.
But we're getting all the bones.
The things you get from fighting enemies.
We're rich
I
in
don't-
bones.
I don't
We
know
got
what
another
I'm
helmet.
doing.
No, you got it. You
I've
did
never
fine.
played this game before.
You did it just fine. I'll go to the village now, unless Kev wants to take a
I'm
turn.
willing to drive.
Okay. Kev's going back to his village
Actually,
where he
this is the
grew
only
up.
place I'm allowed to play.
Well, now
What
you're
brings you
Nani.
here?
Isn't much excitement here.
What do you think of this Komodo scale?
Nothing. I don't think nothing about that.
Hey, Uma. Is your sister mad?
Oh, hi. Are you new here, Mark? Lena. She should be by the pier. Are you a friend of Lena's?
What do you think of this Komodo scale?
You disgust me.
No one's impressed. What shitty universe is this? Hey, stranger. Rainbow shell.
Right,
How the fuck
rainbow
am I gonna
shells
get a
are the
rainbow
big
shell?
thing here.
God damn it.
Boy, am I in a fix.
Yes. Well, let's go talk to Lena.
Want to save first?
I remember the reason not to invite Kid the first chance you get. Because Lena won't join you if
Oh, that's
Kid
right.
is with you.
Lena is a playable character if you don't
alternate Lena.
let Kid
Another
join.
Lena.
That's right. I do remember never letting Kid into my party because I wanted Lena to hit people with pots and pans.
Yippee! Oh, Kid's not gonna make it. There's panther demons in that water. Are you my girlfriend? Oh no, wait, she's over. Wyatt,
The
really?
tranquil sound of the waves does it to me every time.
Makes me so sleepy.
I bet the lullaby we heard in our mother's wombs was kind of like this. Not that I'm obsessed with my mother's womb or anything.
Dude. What do you think of this Komodo scale?
I'm uncomfortable. Hey.
Lena,
This is
so
very
this is where you went. How could you just do whatever? Go back? What are you talking about,
Scoob?
Oh, so your universe heard about that too.
And who are you? Have we met somewhere before?
Gasp.
Are you from Termina?
I don't really remember. Push you! Yeah, yo! Don't be trying to pull moves at our leader, you jerk! Never seen you before.
Don't be silly.
But I
Don't
hate
go
you.
swimming out too far now, you hear?
You jerk.
I could just see you flirting with my sister?
Question mark?
Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them.
The important thing is that you get me my rainbow shell necklace.
You know,
I need 3 of them.
you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me.
It's because I am the boy who lives
Before
next
I
door to you.
tragically
What was?
burned.
Oh, that's a question for you to answer.
What happened to him?
What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business.
But I am that
Why
business.
did you bring him up then?
It's so cute with 6-pack.
That boy died.
No, I'm here.
He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago.
Or so. Give or take. I don't really remember.
Soon after, his mother passed away too.
Ah, Heartbreak Hotel.
I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well. But my mom says his name was
Betray you.
Steve.
Damn it.
Damn it, Steve. But I'm Steve.
You're Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, stop that.
Try this
That's
stuff.
not even funny. The boy is dead. Don't you understand?
No, but I'm him though.
That boy, I guess I kind of liked him.
I know we're dating and
Thank
stuff.
you.
That's why I made you this necklace.
If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become
I
of
would
us.
marry
Browntown.
his ass.
Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Steve is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on a
You've
lost
reached
loved one.
6 years old.
Damn it, Steve.
You can find his grave up on Cape Howell.
My grave?
Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in
I
a
mean,
while.
I've never met him before, so why would
Well,
you?
I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like
This
that.
guy I knew 10 years ago died. You should check out his grave.
Here's some descriptions on it.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
stranger.
Oh, hey, you bastard.
It's like $2.
I'll get you for this.
It's like $2.
You'll find the boy's grave up on
Thank
Cape
you.
Howell. It would be great if you could visit.
Yeah, but what do you think of this Komodo scale?
Is that a Komodo dragon scale? Oh, that's disgusting. Get that away from me.
No, you like it.
Do it again.
Now nigger on for a while.
What do you think of this shark tooth?
What is it, a shark tooth? No, a shark tooth won't win my heart.
How about a Komodo dragon scale?
Is that... Oh! Oh, that's disgusting!
I just threw up.
Alright. I know there's a way to do this, John. I remember it. Status. Steve.
Steve.
He's age 17.
Oh, it says in his status there. Oh,
Yep.
that was the switch. Well, there's other buttons you can press here. I know.
He is 5 foot 7 inches.
Woo, rotate. Woo.
128 pounds.
His
Shit.
build is ordinary.
Age 17, male, 5'7".
How old was the dog?
Now go get Mojo.
Oh, that's a good point. We need to know about
That said NA. We already read
age.
it.
Not applicable. Unknown. Female though. Confirmed female.
3 feet 8.
26 pounds. Roly poly build. Dominant paw unknown.
But she's
The
only 26
Wonder
pounds.
Dog?
How could she be roly-poly?
No. What? Well, she's like a Shih Tzu or something. It doesn't matter if she's actually overweight. Some dogs are just roly poly by design.
That's right. Get yourself some Mojo.
Let's get Mojo.
I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked ever. There was a time when he had his heart set on the sea, but look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll day and night.
I love that this guy is this alternate option. The guy's like, wonder what my life could have been like. And you go and find it was like, wow, your life could have been a train
You were
wreck,
a
dude.
loser.
Oh, his parents passed away too. Such a sad turn.
You
That's
know,
when
in
my
an
husband
alternate
changed.
universe, you were a huge loser.
For not being like your uncle or your dad or anything, that guy sure like was hit hard by Steve dying.
Hey, you were eaten by a panther demon. That showed him that fishing wasn't the way.
Drowned by a panther demon.
Right, that showed him that fishing was not the way.
I wonder in how many universes they're just home playing Yahtzee.
Most of them.
That was my favorite. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother. How our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and uncertain tomorrow. How we live a meaningless today. This holy item filled with the prayers of people today protects us and supports us. Come, my brother. Let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where you can find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo!
Oh, God.
Within?
Mojo.
Like we gotta get inside?
No answer. It's just a barrel.
Why did you deafen me?
Within Mojo! Yeah, but what do you think of this Komodo scale?
Disgusting!
I mean, what do you think of this shark tooth, though? It's a pretty cool shark tooth.
This is a tooth from a ferocious lion shark. And look at the size of this thing. Judging from the size, this baby must have been a good 15 feet. Don't tell me you're the one who caught it.
No, it
What?
was you.
What did you say? Another me? So, the other me who became a fisherman asked you to give this to me.
Sure.
What are you talking about? That's enough. There's only one me. How can there be another me out there? Sure, there was a point in my life when I thought about becoming a fisherman. That was a good 10 years ago.
Then I decided I'd rather be
But
a
I couldn't do
dirtbag.
it. I gave up that path. Right then and there, I just gave up. I don't care what you say. This is the path I chose, and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't just change the way you live in the blink of an eye. Now, if you would
All
please
this
put
money
that thing
spent
away
on
and
this
leave
thing.
me alone.
Also, he's got a Triforce on the ground there.
Yeah, it's
That's
got a
pretty
little
rad.
cat idol.
That's just oh yeah. Doesn't that
Oh,
do a
Licky?
thing?
Yes, it's Licky.
Oh, the
You
beam
felt
of
a
light
beam of
from
light
Laser
from
the cat.
Talk to Licky. No, there's the other cat idol. Talk to the other cat
Licky the
idol.
cat.
You received a sacred
Lickaroo.
lickaroo from Licky the cat.
Yo, lickaroo.
That was a snake time. What the heck is that?
No answer. It's just a barrel.
So
Talk
I
to the
guess-
other cat statue.
There's
does-
another
does
one?
He, like,
Right there.
repose the...
You're looking at it.
Oh, there we go.
You felt an aura of
Ori
longevity
the
from
cat.
Ori the cat.
Got it.
How did you get all this money?
Do we have to come back here after we've seen our
Well,
grave?
He
Yeah, I think so.
used to have his heart set on the sea, but then he had his heart set on religion.
Like, cat religion?
Well, no, just general religion. Any religion will do.
I'm gonna buy some fucking elements. I don't care what you say.
But we'll get so many elements.
I'm just gonna get baseline ones. I'm gonna buy a couple of cures, and I think that's all. You get a lot of elements, but you also get a lot of places to store them. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get 2 cures
11 cures?
and an aqua beam.
11 opera beams?
Kev is the kind of person who doesn't use bubble until, like, after he's died 8 times.
That's what I loved about this game, is it auto healed you as long as you had cures equipped at your like bottom level.
It's true. It was pretty great.
Just like remember to have some cures at your bottom level. And it'll auto everyone will
Yeah,
heal
but-
shit.
We will preserve your
Aqua beam
your
there.
sneezes forever.
For sure,
on the internet.
You got fireball.
That's
You
true.
have cure there.
Hey, internet,
There we go.
you got to experience my sneeze.
Welcome to the
How did
the
that feel?
experience.
Forever.
In 1 million years, aliens from a far distant planet will be examining our internet.
And they'll take that as a declaration of
This
war.
here's Nicky from the Magical Dreamers. Not good having Nicky's holding concert in the port town of Termina.
This is heaven on earth.
Oh, this is Grandma,
I
right?
used to live in old age, but I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nikki's beautiful voice. Oh, she doesn't talk about them jiggling.
Don't tell Gramps
No,
about
Gramps,
this.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
She's too busy masturbating to Nikki's voice.
His beautiful voice. And his jiggling arms. Popular minstrel band.
He dresses flamboyantly,
But he
but
drives
drives
the
the
women
women
mad.
mad.
It's a real gacked, that one.
Oh, what's the new name of the bar?
Get back on the couch.
Cafe
Fleur. Oh, yeah, because that's
No,
Fleur.
don't go. Don't do it, Mark. You've got so much
Yo,
more.
stranger. I told you I heard about the thieves.
Everyone knows about the
I mean,
thieves.
down here. Yeah, like I said, radical dreamers. Told you this yesterday, jerk.
Freaks and psychos.
I don't care. No, I haven't heard about it. You haven't heard? Where are you from? Even an cold-blooded bastards.
Cold-blooded. Real cold-blooded.
Wouldn't want to run into them
Isn't
bandits.
porn not an issue here? I thought here Viper was still in command.
Yeah, this
The
is the
Acacia
universe where
Dragoons
Viper is still
control.
alive, I'm pretty sure.
Did Viper almost die 10 years
The
ago?
Viper Festival. My poems? What are you talking about?
Oh, so this is the better universe.
Yep.
She gave up on
She
her
gave up on
poetry long
poetry.
ago.
Thank you.
I thought the poetry was kind of good.
Glad you learned that without me having to tell you. But remember, dreams do come true. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever gonna change no matter how hard you try. It's just the reality of it all. Yeah, that's what your poems were about.
Well, actually, you live on a coast, which is pretty exceptional.
Well, I
It's
mean,
not really the middle of nowhere.
the El Nido Archipelago.
Right,
The
but
whole game is on an island. It's not a continent.
you,
It's an
you
island.
get to
Just
get
a
to
pie.
live on a beach. Like
Just-
that's
that's pretty nice.
Well,
Pretty
it's like
swank.
a giant island. It's like,
Hello, young man. Cook that speaks funny. Oh, my husband. He went on a journey. He's on a journey. We'll find him.
the cook that speaks funny.
Belcha.
Are you
Ah.
stealing shit again?
Yeah. What do you do when you're in
this
a
time
JRPG?
there's only a cat there instead of a dog.
Calico
And by a
cat.
dog, I mean a weird Chihuahua.
Calico cat demon.
Weird Chihuahua armadillo hybrid. Because that was definitely not a dog.
What are they called?
You check under
Okay,
the
there's
bed.
nothing under the bed this time. I'm pretty confident at this point. I mashed X repeatedly on that bed.
I saw him. He did it.
I did my due diligence.
Press A.
Press A, bitch. Press A. He killed your family.
Let's go to
Next on
Pochul's
fire.
house. See if we can be alternate Pochul.
No, I'm pretty sure
Also,
there's a
let's
sign about
search
him
the
being on
jars for
vacation.
shit. Yeah. Photon ray.
Really?
For
You get
free.
another free photon ray?
This is my house. Keep out. Beware labyrinth.
No, he doesn't have.
Preve do not come looking for I. Alright, fine.
Posh, 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 Scoob.
Friend of Lena.
That's Lena out there. Don't you
Meow.
know what Lena looks like, you
They
freak?
meow. It reminds me, the dead boy who lives next door is terrified of cats.
Wait, how could you... He didn't become terrified of cats until he was nearly
No,
killed by
so
a cat.
I guess he wasn't drowned by the Panther Demon. I guess in both realities he was attacked by the Panther Demon and survived, but in one of them he
And
drowned.
then later on he drowned. Okay.
Guess he left an emotional scar. Poor dead boy.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Such a tragedy would take place several years later.
So first he got attacked by a panther demon and got scared of cats,
So when
and
he's
then he drowned.
4 or 5.
Why is the Panther Demon attack relevant then?
Well, he's 17 now, and he drowned 10 years ago.
Is there a... I need to search through the options for this game. If there's a text go faster option.
I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure there's a single
Ooh, custom window frames. Yeah, what have we unlocked so far? Got simple line. Got iron plate. Alright, we'll have to unlock more. Please remember my cursor position. Sounds good.
What about those two people on the bottom there? They weren't there before.
I mean, they were, but... I mean, another scorcher today.
How would you know? You haven't been in this timeline.
Terminites are hanging out at Fossil Dig. Oh, shoo. Stevie Pooh. I'm home. When did we get a dog? I thought we had a cat I was scared of.
Nope. This world is opposite world.
Well, better hit the hay.
Nope. Sorry, Komodo took your place.
Rented out my room?
Kind of looks like a
Dusty
junk
in
room.
here. Let there be light.
That Komodo's gonna be angry at you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet, sweet
Got
magma
an
bomb.
AoE.
Oh man, Scoob is looking pretty fucked up. How'd
Yeah,
you
that's
let
what
him
I'm
get
doing.
down to 19 HP?
I think auto heal. Since we only had one cure, I wonder who's responsible for that.
The guy who didn't buy more cures, obviously.
Poshul got neglected a lot. Actually, does anyone have the aqua beam? Should have Poshul bring the.
Poshul
Poshul's
is
yellow,
yellow,
right?
so it doesn't really matter.
Just to have good coverage in case there's any red stuff comes at us.
That's fair, I guess. We're too early in the game to worry about changing the field to all of one color so we can do summons.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen for at least another 10 hours.
At least. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. You're a talking lizard. Am I on drugs? Alright.
Yes, please.
Okay. Nice like that.
Taking a nap in my bedroom, which happens to be this lizard's storage closet.
That he lives in.
Well, he just watches.
Because he just hangs out there.
You quit complaining. Ah, jeez, I just paid him so much of my money.
It's okay. You'll earn money pretty fast.
That was like
Lizards.
1.5 random encounters.
Huh? Who the... What are you doing in my house?
I paid, man. I'm not a drifter.
My house isn't for kids, alright? I have a dog.
Who are you?
This is...
Mama Stevie Pooh.
How'd you,
Who the heck is Marge?
how'd you get Marge out of that?
Marge is Steve's mom.
I know,
God,
but
that's
he
hard
did-
to say.
I like how Poshul gets to, since we recruited her, gets to be the fish out of water character that's all like, this doesn't add up! When it's just Steve doing it, he's just like, alright, what?
Yeah.
Alright, what?
That's... I never... From, like, my first playthrough on, I never played through without Poshul. Because it changes the early game a lot.
It's real creepy.
This music is so good, though.
Boom.
I'm convinced that the only thing that I care about from RPGs anymore is the music.
Sounds about right.
Whenever I go back and replay old RPGs, I just spend my whole time being like, yeah, this is a pretty good song.
Let's look for treasure.
I don't...
He was hunting for treasure.
Like, I just started up my Final Fantasy
bucket.
VII playthrough,
Got turned red in the bucket.
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, this is an alright game and all, but this music, oh, it's so good.
There's a line in this reality too?
How long does it take to record shit?
Well, and then I walked over to
Jeez,
Margie's, but I
Ganji.
forgot that she was dead, so that was a bust.
Is it just like
Good time to record. Rah, rah, rah. I don't care. I'm running away from you. Ooh.
Really?
I apparently searched behind the frame.
Nicely done. Yes, you want to see the chief? Huh? Radius. Who's that? Ganji's our chief.
You must be mistaken.
Oh, I'm the village elder who's not going to beat the shit out of you. You want to learn about combat? That's too bad.
I don't know shit.
Oh, please stop hitting me with your sword. This really hurts.
Blah, 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 blah.
What about elements? I don't... Oh, please don't shoot me. Ah!
With fire. Lots of it.
No, see, we had photon ray. So we shot him with light.
Shot him with
You
white.
forgot to save, you idiot.
Should have saved. That's a
You
good point.
gigantic idiot.
Could be some tough shit on this spooky grave.
You can just save it.
Also, we could just sit in this field for a while and
When
listen
you're
to
on
this
the
music.
world map.
Why is it like? Why is it put there?
I have
If
no...
you're gonna organize the data
no
however you want, why would you put it at the
fucking idea.
front? Is it like alphabetical, but you're not gonna tell us what anything is?
I have no... No, it couldn't be. Chrono Cross wouldn't be near the end if it was
Stand
alphabetical.
on this geyser.
That's like 90% impossible. There's some fringe cases. I would just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
You need to stand on a geyser.
I can't remember if that's actually a thing. Electro Jolt.
I think it hurts you.
Pushul is yellow. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
No, yes I will.
Yeah,
At
but
least
there's a
one
big
fight.
boss battle coming up.
Yeah. With like what?
Salt
Karsha?
and Pepor, I think.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and Pepor.
Bam. Electro
Did I
Jolt.
stutter, John?
Bam.
A little bit.
You got it.
Sorry, Matt. Didn't mean to shut you.
Oh, we got another bone. Dude, we got a bone. Made out of bones.
Do you want to be Salt and Pepor? Or... Because you gave me a birthday comic based on Salt and Pepor.
Right.
This is deep and personal.
Give me some space, Poshul. I gotta look at my grave.
That's fair. That's fair. Poshul, can you back off? I mean,
I just
Scoob.
Scoop.
Scoob.
Writing.
Why don't
Our beloved
R.I.P.
Steve.
Our beloved Steve.
Died age 7.
Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea.
If any of you guys write a eulogy on my grave that's like that fucking just like blah. He's dead now. Can't talk to him. Can't see him. He's
Can't
dead.
take anything from him.
Let's just etch this onto his grave. Oh, really? He's dead?
Well, they also didn't have a body to bury. He's just lost at sea because he drowned.
Right, but wouldn't you put something like a kind memoriam or be like beloved son and adventure boy?
You must be Steve,
Well, at least
the
not,
ghost
like,
of
in
the boy
cemetery. They just like
who
put a
died
plaque
10 years
on a
ago.
little Island.
Well, I mean, they said rip. Couldn't they be like, you know,
Did you just
caring
kick
husband?
Poshul?
He did.
Don't move. Sorry, Junior, but we have no business with your friends. We're just after you. Be a good boy and come with us.
But, Sir Karsh, do you think it's truly true that this chap is a ghost? He seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me.
That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now, seize him.
Get them.
I mean, seize them.
Hold your seal.
Hold your seahorses. Oh yeah, full motion cutscene. Running at a solid 30 frames per
Just a
second.
dagger right in front of.
Good
Who
full
the-
motion cutscene there. Anime jump.
Wow. Damn.
Yep.
Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap. You're the ones who better get out of the way.
You have a problem? You think have a shaken idea who you're dealing with, Missy?
That's enough.
Oh my tagger.
Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else, this ex of mine will have to do the talking.
Or else we want to hurt you.
For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry asses so hard you'll kiss the moons. There's multiple moons in this world, by the way, we should mention.
There's at least 2 of them.
Fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy.
So 1 moon per time skip away.
What an awesome tutorial, boss. This is my favorite tutorial boss of all time, I would have to say.
Who should we wail on first?
I would think Karsh, he's the most powerful.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Sure, it'll take slightly longer, but he's a much bigger threat.
Whoa, autopiloting there, eh? So, there's a neatly innate element. White color is white.
Right. That does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color. Black!
How unfortunately unfortunate, sir. I do not seem to have any, sir.
You nincompoop! You should always carry elements of every color. Then how about you there?
I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you know, Sir Karsh. Show us how it's done.
Useless fools. Ugh. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might.
Edward.
Alright, girl was attacking.
You know, girl.
Hit with another 1.
Her innately
And
innate
2.
element color is red.
Does she have Magma Bomb? She does have Magma Bomb.
Oh,
Let's get some AoEs
yeah.
in.
You have a full element bar.
I'm gonna get some attacks in first.
Wise.
Jink.
I think you said with the next part.
Magma.
Oh yeah, another magma bomb. But remember, John, it's all based on how hard they attack. So the weak attack, he's not going to use the axe part.
Ah.
It's a little poke.
So she can use fireball if she wanted to.
She
She
could
could.
have.
We never get some stamina first. Same for Steve.
This was one of the few games where defensing felt satisfying, where you felt like you were being strategic by using it instead of using it as a gimmick because you couldn't attack.
Indeed. Let's hit with a weak fireball, and then the field will be red. Then
Oh, it's
her
gonna be
next
so
fireball
red.
will be juiced.
Unless they interrupt it with something.
They
Oh,
actually
but we
cast
got
a
him out
spell.
of the game. See, it took a while, but now you don't have to worry about him. It's just Sultan Pepor. They're weak assholes.
Oh my god. Fireball. Nail him.
Oh, she needs to get one hit in first.
Just one little peck.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Fireball plus 2.
This is gonna do it. Or mostly do it. Oh yeah. Satisfying. Very satisfying. Can I give you a high five for
Strategic
that?
combos. Overthinking the game that doesn't need it.
Oh yeah. Fuck consumables.
Yeah.
Girl's gonna disappear
Got a
because we
bone
need Lena.
axe for the next time we have.
We're
a
going to
bone
reject
person.
girl.
And the 4th helmet. Drowning in helmets.
We actually like do miss out on Girl for a long time. I don't think we get her back until the mansion.
Yeah. She. Well.
Yeah, she only shows up in cutscenes from here till the mansion.
Yeah. Girl.
Slowly back away.
Damn cowards. As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Ooh, I'm so scared. Be happy to take you on any time. Think I'll lose to scum like you. Ha! You alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm okay, yes.
Steve.
How are you?
Your name's Steve, isn't it?
How did you know?
Rafe told me.
Oh, me? My name's... Give me a name. Tell me. Tell me what my name is. Please. I can't bear not knowing anymore.
Is it Skid?
You're a monster.
Right?
You're an existential nightmare.
No.
Please,
No.
you have to tell me what my name is.
Looks like some girl to me.
For the love of God.
You remind me of this chick I like. Lena. And we got Lena. Oh no, we already got one of those. You can be,
Oh, you're a dark
I don't know.
existential nightmare.
What do you think?
I mean, I like it.
Okay,
I think
good.
I think it's brilliant.
You're just condemning me for it. All right.
Right. I
That's
think it's a terrible thing to do.
I mean, we've gotten used to her being girl at this point. The name. Well, when we met her, she was called
Call me
Girl.
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 Nice. I can't even do it. I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed the bloody hell out of me. Wish I could beat him up some more.
With a knife? That was a knife fight.
But why was that mob after you?
I don't know.
What do you mean you've never even met him before, eh? Ah, forget it. Blimey.
No.
Hey, Steve. How about you and me team up for a while? That Kosh fella ain't gonna just leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on my own. So, how about it, Steve? Perhaps it was fate that we would meet up like this.
Nah, you seem like kind of a chore.
Hang on! Are you telling me you're gonna refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl?
Well, now you make it sound like a better idea. Just pause.
You sure there, mate? You know, you might live to regret it.
Nah, I'm good. I got a dog.
Jeez. Well,
The
how are you
dog's
going,
off
mate?
the cliff.
That's fine. I don't fucking.
Got a dog.
I
Gonna
just
have
Somebody's
a
hot
straw
pants
doll
are
monster. Things are looking
Jesus.
good. Things are looking good for me.
Jesus, what
For
a
me,
fucking
Steve.
asshole. You know, they told me to come here and walk to this cliff and save this kid, and he would be my best friend. And I'll be heading up north to a town called Termina. It'll be getting dark pretty soon. I suggest you find a place to go shack up for the night. Whatever. Don't want you to become Hagrid bait now. Yes. No. See ya. Fucking asshole.
I think she was trying to rob me.
I
Stupid
think she's
little
trying to
bitch.
sleep with you.
I just.
And then rob me.
It was terrible. They should be kind to
Animal. Animal. Poor Scoob.
Oh, Scoob.
Such a severe speech impediment that he can barely be read.
Guess we took her advice and shacked up for the night. Hey, it's my girlfriend who thinks I'm dead.
Who only knew you 10 years ago. Before you
sleep
were
with the
dead.
gecko again?
Rise and shine, everyone. I'm glad I found you here, though.
Glad I found you sleeping in this room full of pots.
Doesn't someone own this
It's not
house?
really a bed.
Did she just walk into the other guy's
Steve,
house?
right? Kind of feels odd calling you that. You remind me of my friend who's been dead for 10 years. But I've been thinking maybe you had some kind of accident and hit your head, and that's why your memory's all messed up. You're really someone else, but you think you're the Steve who died 10 years ago.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this. And you don't seem like such a bad person
You're
either.
just taking a dead 6-year-old's name.
You're planning to go to Termina, right? Then let me join you. I have some errands to run over there anyway. And to tell you the truth, it feels like I've always known you. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Well, that's that. Shall we be going?
But her name's not Lena. It's
Kid. Name her Kid.
girl, kid.
That was kind of
Oh man, that would be a real asshole thing to do to ourselves.
No way, but so kid, but then you, and then we name her Luca, and then girl will be like, but Luca. Wait, who me?
No, Luca is
Sissy.
I don't know. I'm all out of ideas because Kid is so hilarious that it's blacked out every other possibility for my mind.
Girl, all right.
Kid is just such a perfect,
Let's just ruin everything.
like, fuck you, life sort of name that I can't get over it.
I mean,
Naming her Kid is essentially ruining my memory.
let's go on Game FAQs and get confused.
Po shoo shoo. Doesn't make sense that I say that because my name's not Po shoo.
Alright.
Shouldn't it be Thgoo Thgoo Thgoo?
Scuba,
I am going to. Ivory Mail's fine. I'm going to take your.
Scooby.
Gotta take your ivory helmet off.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby.
Because we're going to give it to somebody else.
Calm down.
Remove all elements from Poshul. We are totally going to replace Poshul with Mojo. Like, no question.
Oh yeah, like in a second, right?
No
we just have to go walk over there now, right?
You again?
Kev, excuse me. I need to go get Mojo.
Okay.
You're taking too long
Take
for me.
care of it.
Actually, let's. How long have we been recording for? We should probably
Don't matter. Nothing matters.